Hello again. Been a while again since I have done a general reading. And here we go. I think today's Tuesday. Oh, it's November 1st. I guess it's All Saints Day. Hope everybody had a very happy, blessed Samhain. I did. I know I did. And here we are in a new month. So let's make the best of it. I really need to go to the store, but today's the 1st, and I'm not sure I'm going to. Might just kind of hang tight. So what do we need to know? General reading. Anybody who might be watching, what do we need to know about today? Because, you know, foreknowledge is forewarned, and the energies can always change. Okay, nothing's jumping, so I am going to just grab a couple. How about you? And how about you? Oh, nice, Paula. Okay. And on the bottom is the Hierophant. Okay, or the Taurus card. And we got Aries. And we've got, I'm sorry, the Emperor, which is also Aries. Kind of looks like Santa in this deck, but hey. There we go. And the Tower. All right. And the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. What else do we need to know? Let's elaborate a little bit. Couple of big girl shuffles. And we'll see where we go. Find out what's going on with this Tower. Okay, now, what else do we need to know about this? That's too many. It came out. All right, we get the 10 of coins. Oops. Oh, okay. That's an F word right there. No, I'm kidding. One more. Double frickin' towers. And that's too many. All right. Ooh. Looks like we might be cutting off our noses to spite our faces. But we get the World card on the bottom of that one. Let me scoot this north a little bit. Sorry, it's sitting up on the teapot. Yes, this thing is on a teapot because I don't have the best setup in the world. All right, okay. Now, as a clarifier, I let a very budding little tarot reader borrow my other deck. And so I am going to use these. This is, what is this? This is the Universal Tarot, and they're freaking huge, but the cards are still very much Rider weighty, if that's even a phrase. Okay, and I'm going to use this to clarify these two. Okay, clarifier for the Emperor, please. I may have to draw these because these are so big, they don't really jump. I'm just going to take that one. Okay, and we get the King of Swords. Ooh, he looks kind of rough. Ruffian. All right, and we need another one for the Tower. Clarifier for the Tower, please. And I'm just going to yank one because nothing's jumping. Okay, I'm going to take you because you're leaning out there. Okay, and we get the Two of Coins. Alrighty. And at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Okay. I always like to say with the, with the Major Arcana, it's more spiritual, big jobs, or things that seem more important to us at the time. So that's why I use these cards, this 3D set, for, my main issues, because everything is a big deal to us when it's happening to us, right? So we've got the Father of the Tarot, and could be an Aries person, and we've got the Tower, and it feels like your world either is being shaken or it's about to be shaken, and you need to be very careful because it's been going really good. Okay, it's been going really good. This is a 10 of Coins, but it's also a completion. You're coming to the end of a season, so to speak. Be careful not to cut your nose off to spite your face. Just because you get mad at the moment, be careful not to do that. The 5 of Coins, and I find it interesting that this is half of that. This is a 10, this is a 5, and they're both coins. So just be careful not to cut off your nose to spite your face. If it's a situation where you're trying to stay out of drama, by all means, because that too can be the meaning of this card. Choosing to stay out of the drama. And by all means, this could be drama caused by somebody else. Nevertheless, it is affecting you. And you either need to walk away or you need to be careful. Because there's two scenarios there. And this could resonate with one person as, yes, I need to stay out of the drama. And it can resonate with a completely different person I need this change is going to happen whether I want it to or not. And I need to just go with it and not be stupid. So there you have that. Okay, with this, with the Emperor, the clarifier-ish card would be the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is, at least for me, a very staunch, very almost cutthroat. This has an almost cutthroat feel to it. Look at his expression. He is just like in your face, and he looks like he's ready to hop off there and just slice somebody's head off. So for me, at least right now, this is a warning that you may be wanting to act too quickly, and I would look into the astrology of the day, because that could have an effect on it. We are in a waxing moon. It was in Aquarius, I think yesterday or the day before, which was kind of nice for me because that stimulates creativity, and I got a lot of good ideas when it was dancing around. When the moon dances around in my sign, I get lots of creative ideas. Okay, with the Tower, this Tower anyway, the clarifier is the 2 of Coins, which is all about juggling and balance. He's on one foot. He's got 2 coins. There's an infinity symbol. He's going back and forth. And that might be what's happening with these towers, is that you're finding yourself, and a tower moment will knock us off our feet. It can very much, or at least off balance. And if you haven't dealt with this tower, this one right here is saying you're going to have to. Either you deal with it or the universe will make you deal with it. And I've had that happen, and it ain't fun. The bottom of the gold deck is the World card, and that is also a culmination card, very much like this. It's a completion of something. It's the last card in the Major Arcana. So it's also that completion thing, that end of a season, the end of a cycle, so to speak. But it's also a very positive end. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck, we have the High Priestess, and she's sitting there. She's got the moon on her headpiece. She's got the moon at her feet. She's got the 2 pillars, the strong pillars on each side of her. And she is all about intuition and knowing what to do when we need to do it. And that's what you're going to have to tap into here. The Hierophant is, you may want to seek out somebody for advice, especially with the Hierophant over top of, positioning means really nothing, but it's interesting that the Hierophant is over the Emperor, because he's also a good father, and this could be indicating that you need to seek out some advice from someone who can be really, super trusted, somebody who always has your back, will tell you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear. That's refreshing. So anyway, there you have it. Just tread carefully. You may have a choice with this Tower card. You may not, but either way, be careful not to cut your nose off to spite your face. If that's the situation that you're in, don't be spiteful. Don't hurt. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Things can go a whole lot better. If communication, that's what I'm hearing right now, communicate. But if this is a situation where you need to walk away and choose to stay out of this drama, then by all means do that. All right, there you have it. That's the reading for the day. I hope it resonated with someone. It's kind of a dual reading. I am that deep in cup number 3, and I'm going to head to the craft room and work on my skull molds to finish out my fireplace over here. So you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful first. Stay off the roads if you can, because you know what happens on the first of the month. So do something fun, do something magical, but above all, enjoy the journey. Blessed be.